Welcome, everybody. Ringo TV Reactions back at again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. Let's get it. Let's go. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. So, DoDash is back in the news. This time, she's gaslighting the viewers again, acting like a 3-year-old, basically deceiving the viewers. She switched her video title from "Oh my God, I'm monetized. Can't believe I'm making $3,000 a month on YouTube." She switched the title, guys, to this title here: "Being monetized is a blessing. Can't believe I'm making money on YouTube." She's going back to the original formula of misleading the viewers as if though she's making all this money when she was just begging everybody for money. You know, it's crazy. You know, she went from begging people to pay her rent, right, to begging them for money to pay her car note because she claimed that she was getting a repossession. Then she told you that her light bill is due. She needed you to pay that, and people paid it, right? Then she claimed that her teeth is hurting, which means sooner or later she's going to ask people for dental care money. Then she was dry begging the other day, claiming that her car brakes is acting up. She's going to need to change her brakes. So now she's waiting for some money for that. She also told us that she saved 10% of her money and was able to save $1,000 in her checking account, right? I don't know why she don't use that money to pay for the brakes, right? It shouldn't even cost that much money. She also claimed that her brakes is going to cost her about $1,500 to $2,500, which we all know that's a lie, right? Now she went back to the original formula of talking about how much money she made on YouTube. It's absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. Now, up here, that's the original title of the video. She switched it. That's clickbait. By her saying, "Oh my God, I'm monetized," that make it seem like she just got monetized. Do you see how she's doing that? She's trying to attract new viewers to believe that, oh my God, she's monetized. I could do the same thing if I just follow her. So she's trying to do the original content that she started off with. Put a 1 in the chat if you've been following the DoDash saga and you know that that's the original title of the video. Put a 1 in the chat if you seen her change it up. I screenshot everything so we could catch these receipts. I know Chatty Patty knows already. He's pretty much in the streets, so he knows what's going on. All the YouTubers that's following the saga of DoDash, I know your eyes and ears are to the streets. She switched the title. That's a clickbait title. "Oh my God, I'm monetized. Can't believe I'm making $3,000 a month on YouTube." That's to attract new viewers to fall into the trap, guys. So she switched it to "Being monetized is a blessing. Can't believe I'm making money on YouTube." That's misleading because she was just begging everybody for money. She was just begging viewers to pay her rent. So that title is misleading. Saying being monetized is a blessing, that's a lie. Because she was monetized the whole time and she was begging you guys to pay her rent. So it can't be much of a blessing. It can't be a blessing. Right? And look at the thumbnail. That's supposed to be her thumbnail. Let me make sure I got the original thumbnail. Give me a minute. Let me make sure I got the original thumbnail. Because I got everything. You know, I got every single thing. Okay, yeah. That's the original thumbnail. So her doing this is to give shock value to the viewer so they could be like, wow, I can't believe it. She's making all of this money. I got to jump on board. How could I sign up? DoDash, could you teach me? Right? Now, keep in mind, this is the same woman that gave you a blueprint on how to be successful, but she's not successful. You know, she gave you two blueprints, and none of those blueprints worked for her. She never applied the blueprint to her life, and it put her in a position where she had to beg you guys to pay her bills. you know? Now think about this. We all got bills to pay, right? But she feel that you good people supposed to pay her rent, her car note, fix her brakes, and pay for her electric bill. Heck, where could I go to sign up for that? I didn't know there was people that dumb to pay your rent, your car note, electric bill, and fix your brakes too. Man, that's an easy life right there. Let's check out the video, guys. Find out what she have to say. Now, keep in mind, she was just dry begging the other day, talking about her brakes need to be repaired. But she told us that very same car was up for repossession. Why would the repo man come for a busted, dusty car with bad brakes? She's doing that, guys, because she want you to feel sorry for her, because she know that you guys know she be doing the door dashing and you want her to be safe. So some idiot is going to pretty much give her the money. Absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I didn't know people was this dumb. Now she's telling you she's making $3,000 a month on YouTube. Didn't she just tell us on the 21st she only made $500? How did it go from receiving $500 from YouTube to now $3,000? People, man, y'all getting played. Y'all getting played like a fiddle. Let's check out her video, fam.
Y'all, I just looked at my YouTube revenue for this month. I've just looked at my YouTube revenue for this month. Y'all, I have been monetized. Y'all, I just looked at my YouTube.
That is the most annoying thing ever, bruh. That is very annoying. Like, seriously, that is like, it's annoying. It's not even funny, bro. It's like, as soon as I hear that stuff, it just offends me, bro. Let's rewind it back, man.
Y'all, I just looked at my YouTube revenue for this month. I've just looked at my YouTube revenue for this month. Y'all, I have been monetized since September 2024, and I had so many people telling me it won't last. You know, you won't be making that kind of money. You know, I don't know. They were just saying stuff. But y'all, I have been consistent, and I have been showing up, and I have been keeping going, and I have not given up. I'm so grateful. My YouTube revenue is, oh my God, could I reach $3,000 before the end of the month? That would be cool. Let me tell y'all something. I used to have this.
Why is this woman acting like she's excited, right? When the other day she told us that she made $29,000. Let's pull up the receipt, guys. Let me go get the receipt. You know, we got to always get these receipts, because this woman, man, I tell you, bro. I tell you, like, she's just fake, bro. Like 100% fake. It's sad, but, you know, let me see if I can find this receipt. The other day she told us, I think it was 6 months ago, she said she made $29,000 in 1 month. So why would she be so excited to make $3,000? Does that make sense? I know I got the receipt in here. Give me a minute. I got to find this because we need this receipt. I got to go all the way back in the files. Let's see. Should be coming up soon. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. All right, we near. Okay, here we go. Now check this out, gang. Because this is crazy work. This is DoorDash. Come on now. 6 months ago, she said she made $29,000. That's what she said, guys. So why is she so excited to make $3,000? Does that make sense? How do you go from making 29,000, which is a lie, right? To now you're so excited about making 3,000. That's to attract new viewers, guys. New people that are now coming on YouTube so that they can depend on her. Those are like people that she's going to try to sell her course to, make all these promises, tell them they could do it if they just keep showing up. But she was begging for people to pay her rent. You know, that's like one of the biggest turnoffs, guys, is seeing a YouTuber come online begging people to pay their rent. You know, let's see this thing again, because she told you guys that her revenue is how much? Now look at this, guys. She said her revenue is almost 3,000, because again, the original title of the video was, "Oh my God, I'm monetized. Can't believe I'm making 3,000 a month." Now that implied that last month she got 3,000 too. You can't make a title saying I'm making 3,000 a month on YouTube. That would mean she made 3,000 last month, but she told you she only made 500. She's lying to you guys. You know what I mean? She's lying. 6 months ago, she told you she's making $29,000 a month. Talking about YouTube is changing the lives of small creators. That's a lie. She did that in order to get the views. You know? This is pathetic, bruh. Like, this doesn't make no sense whatsoever, man. Let's get back to the content. Let's go.
2024, and I had so many people telling me it won't last. You know, you won't be making that kind of money. You know, I don't know. They were just saying stuff. But y'all, I have been consistent, and I have been showing up, and I have been keeping going, and I have not given up. I'm so grateful. My YouTube revenue is, oh my God, could I reach $3,000 before the end of the month? That would be great. Let me tell y'all something. I used to have this dream, like I would say like 10 years ago, that I wanted to make 3,000 a month on YouTube. And then I was like, what, girl, please? Y'all, I am making about 3,000 a month on YouTube.
Do you see how she's gaslighting the viewer? She's making it seem like this was her goal, like she never made that. You see what she's doing? Are y'all peeping how the play go? Put a 1 if y'all can peep the play. Yeah, she went back to her roots of talking about how much she earned. She's literally gaslighting the viewers, making them believe that this is what's her goal. Like, she never made no money. Like, this is her first time making 3,000. I'm telling you, man, she's like, she win the worst content creator ever on YouTube.
I would say like 10 years ago.
Listen.
That I wanted to make 3,000 a month on YouTube. And then I was like, what, girl, please? Y'all, I am making about 3,000 a month on YouTube. This is so.
Do you see it? She's literally making people believe that this is her first time making 3,000. And this is the same woman that told you 6 months ago that she made 29,000. If you're a new YouTuber that is like doing your thing and you're trying to grind and you're trying to get into the social media thing, please don't be deceived by this woman. She is lying to you. You understand? This woman is running the same formula that she did in the beginning by telling people about these estimations. She never show you her YouTube studio. She show you these screenshots that she doctored up. You understand? All she got to do is go to the YouTube studio and show you exactly how much she's making. She show you these white images. That's not how it looks on YouTube. She makes those things up. She print them out. You understand? She's gaslighting you, making you believe that she finally started making some money on YouTube. That's to inspire new YouTubers to follow her. That's all she's doing here, guys. I could see right through her scam, bro. It's so easy to figure out now.
Oh gosh. Okay, calm down. I always knew I was different, y'all. I always knew I was different. Literally, when I came out the womb, I always knew I was different because I never fit in. I never fit in. And I used to ask God, Why don't people like me?
People always want to bring God into everything, fam. I'm tired of people talking about they've been asking God. God already told you to go get a job. What kind of conversations you having with God and God didn't tell you to go get a damn job yet?
Why don't I fit in?
Because you're a scammer. That's why you don't fit in. You lie to people all the time, and we're tired of it.
And then, I was like, okay, maybe because I don't have certain clothes and certain shoes.
Well, you wear the same shirt every day. I mean, you never change that shirt.
Because my hair's not done.
Definitely, that's true. And you're the same one that's selling a hair care product, but you never get your hair done.
Maybe because I don't have money. I don't have...
You definitely don't got money, but I believe you do, but you always act broke. And you ask people to pay. Well, you didn't ask. You were begging people to pay your rent. They sent you the money. A church gave you $1,000. You begged people to pay your car note, your electric bill. Now you want them to get you dental health. Now you want them to fix your brakes.
The Jabot jacket and the Louis Vuitton shoes.
But you wear designer clothes. We saw you wearing a designer sweater and a designer headband in a video, and you stopped wearing it and you went back to that old delivery shirt.
And the high-end stuff, and I just never fit in. The cool kids never liked me.
I know why they don't like you.
You guys never wanted me.
Well, they definitely don't want you.
And it made me feel some type of way.
Why?
But this lady stopped me in the store one day.
And tell you to get a job?
We were just having a conversation. And she just stared at me.
Because you was wearing the same shirt.
And she tilted her head and she said,
get a job.
Keep that personality. It's going to take you far in life.
You lying. All of this is cap. So a random person just stopped you in the store and said, keep that personality. You want us to believe that? She be just lying every day, bro.
And it just stuck with me. And you wonder why I keep showing up.
You keep showing up to get people's money.
Even though I got a lot of haters, even though people are making videos about me, you wonder why I keep showing up.
You don't got haters. You have people that are just tired of you. We're tired of you lying to people. That's why we make videos.
Because there's something different about me. There's a light that shines.
No, there's no light. There's darkness. There ain't no light shining from you. So you need to stop that. Stop that cap.
On the inside of me. And people used to call me crazy.
You are crazy. You are crazy. Tu loca en la cabeza.
This guy told this girl, I don't know who the guy was, but it was me and my friend. We were walking to the bus stop.
Right.
And he looks at her and he was like, is she on crack? Like,
is she on crack? Yeah.
I'm like, what? He's like, something wrong with her? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, no. She was like, no, ain't nothing wrong with her. That's just how she is.
Notice the friend asks, is she on crack? That's crazy.
People never understood me.
We understand you very well.
I was just always this, I don't know. I just like to have fun. I like to laugh. And I brought that over to YouTube, and I always wanted my YouTube to do good. And I always wanted
people's money.
Anyway, I'm just rambling. I just want to say thank you so much. I just want to thank you.
Here comes the love bombing.
Thank you for accepting my personality. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for following me on this journey. I always felt like I was different, and I just felt like I needed to put it out there in some type of way. And it's attracting people who it needs to attract and repelling those who it needs to repel.
It didn't repel me. It didn't repel me. I show up to give people the truth so that you don't deceive them.
It's just so funny because all my life I've repelled people. But then I look at those people that I repel, and not that they were bad. It's just I was definitely different. I was definitely different. I wasn't smoking the weed. I wasn't doing the crazy stuff. I wasn't at the parties getting high and drunk and stuff like that. And those are the people that really didn't like me. People who just, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to say, oh God, I'm sounding so judgmental, but I'm not. Like, I like the parties. I like to have a little drinky drink, but I always wanted to be a part of that crowd. And it's like, they never accepted me. And so But I'm so grateful that I have an audience here on YouTube who y'all understand me.
They understand that you always begging. DoorDash, when are you going to get a job? When? When are you going to get a job and be an adult? You're supposed to be 43 years old and you act like a 3-year-old.
Girl, all these people that don't like me, it's just interesting to me. And I just really show up happy, excited, delighted, and I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. I'm sorry if I'm too happy. I'm sorry if I'm too excited about life. I'm sorry if I'm too positive. I'm sorry.
You're begging people every minute. We're not buying this, your gaslighting theatrics. We're not buying none of that stuff. We know what the jig is up now. I mean, you just finished dry begging about your brakes. Did you go pay those brakes? Did you get it fixed yet? Because I don't understand, how could you be driving around with a car with no brakes? It doesn't make any sense. How do you even have a driver's license? How could you be a responsible driver knowing that your brakes don't work, but you still driving around, putting other motorists in danger? Does that make sense? This doesn't make any sense, guys.
If I'm telling you, hey, you're more than a 9-to-5 job, I apologize if you feel like I'm just too awkward and quirky and goofy and...
You're a weirdo. You're not goofy. You're weird. Because it's like you're scamming the people, then you're love bombing them and gaslighting them, deceiving them. Why you switch the video title from, oh my God, I'm monetized, as if though you just got monetized. You've been monetized. You said, can't believe I'm making $3,000 a month on YouTube. That implies you've been making a steady amount of a steady income of $3,000 every month. You're lying to the viewers. You're misleading viewers. And it's most likely the ones who DoorDash target are the new YouTubers. Brand new. Fresh off the boat. That don't know anything. She's targeting those people.
I don't know. I just like being me. I just like being me. And I just like being me. And I'm sharing that, and it's paying off.
It's paying off. Did y'all catch that part? Did y'all catch that part? Listen to what she said, guys. She said it's paying off being herself, which means to beg you. Listen.
I apologize if you feel like I'm just too awkward and quirky and goofy and I don't know. I just like being me. I just like being me. And I just like being me. And I'm sharing that, and it's paying off. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. It's paying off, and she just got finished begging for money. Man.
Okay. You know, I turn a lot of people off with that scream.
You do. It turns everybody off.
All this goofiness and this happiness.
That's not happiness. That's madness.
I don't know. I'm like a 2-year-old. And it's okay. I don't mind.
She said she's like a 2-year-old. That's worse than a 3-year-old. So you heard it from her own mouth. So when you hear me say she's 43 and act like a 3-year-old, you just heard her say she says she act like a 2-year-old. So I'm going to have to update my title to she act like a 2-year-old. Y'all heard that, right? Okay, let's rewind back the tape so we can hear her again.
Okay. You know, I turn a lot of people off with that scream and all this goofiness and this happiness. I don't know. I'm like a 2-year-old.
She says she's like a 2-year-old. You heard that, right? Yeah, the terrible twos.
And it's okay. I don't mind that. Like,
she don't mind acting like a 2-year-old. A 43-year-old woman says it's not a problem acting like a 2-year-old.
It keeps me sane, and I'm 43 years old. Come on now. Like, I act like a 3-year-old, and
now she acts like a 3-year-old, guys. It went from acting like a 2-year-old to acting like a 3-year-old now. So I don't need to change my title after all.
And I apologize if it's too much. I love who I am. And thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's it. All right. I gotta go pick up these 2 Target orders. Like, okay. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you.
Who makes videos and then say I gotta go pick up these 2 Target orders?
Watching, thank you for supporting, thank you for understanding me, thank you for not listening to the people making the crazy videos about me. They don't
crazy videos. You stole the advertisement photo from Natural Hair Kenya. You posted it on your YouTube and your Instagram as if though the woman in that image was a customer of yours. Turns out that it's not a customer of yours. You still haven't admitted that you stole it, and you're still using the image for promotional purposes. I don't know. How could anybody take you serious? This is crazy.
Know me, they're just making up stuff.
Nobody's making up stuff. You're a liar and a scammer. And a lot of YouTubers are uncovering all of your lies. You're literally begging people to stay with you. They're not. They're going to come across our videos and they're going to see who you really are.
Or met me before. Anyway, who cares about them? I'm obviously I'm doing something that is triggering them.
Yeah, you're lying to people. That's very triggering because you're lying and deceiving people. We don't like it.
And maybe it's a good thing?
No, it's actually a bad thing. You're deceiving people, you're gaslighting people, you're taking their money, you're targeting the elderly church-going women. You're always making struggle content, and now you're trying to blend back into your roots of giving ad revenue updates now, figuring it'll put you back into the algorithm. No, it's not. It's not going to work. The majority of your viewers are already on to you now. They know what you're doing. You don't think they're watching our videos? They're watching our videos. They're learning the truth.
Oh, no, whatever. I'm going to be me. I love y'all. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for resubscribing, because a lot of y'all have resubscribed. Okay, that's
nobody resubscribed. Stop the cat. Ain't nobody resubscribed to your platform. Those people are gone. Once they unsubscribe, they done.
it. Rambling. Gotta go. I love y'all. Let's go. Let's keep going. Keep being you. Keep showing up. Because I'm telling you, anybody who is against you, baby, it's fuel. Okay. All right. Gotta go. I love y'all.
Anytime you see people saying how much they love you on a YouTube video, they're lying to you. These people don't know you to say how much they love you guys. That's how you know. I don't like when people use that word. Oh, I love you, this and that. I don't like that, fam. You don't know me. Did you tell that to your own family? Do you show love to your own family? That's a disgrace to be on social media talking about how much you love somebody, but you don't even love your own family. You know? It's sick, bro. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be back with more videos. I'm going to do more. I want to talk about some other stuff going on with DoDash, bro. It's like something wrong with her, bro. Something seriously wrong, man. As long as we keep getting the word out there, as long as other YouTubers are talking about these issues, because what she was hoping for is that with all of the people that are making videos about her, that somehow it'll hype her name up and put her back in the algorithm to get views, but it's not working. You see, it's not. Once people found out that she's doing wrong, they can't respect that no more. That's what I'm trying to make DoDash understand that. Once the people, the viewers, find out that you've been doing them dirty, they're not going to be too forgiving. They're not. They're going to cut you off because they're going to realize that without them, you can't get no views, which means you're not going to make no money. You don't want to piss the viewer off. And the viewers are paying attention to these videos and they're realizing that, you know, you are in fact misleading people. You're clickbaiting. Like the majority of DoDash videos are clickbait. Literally. And I don't even recommend you watch them, because as soon as you click the video, the way her method of operation is because right now what she's trying to do is get her watch time hours up. Normally she'd be posting these short videos. Now she's going into that 40-minute, 38-minute. Why? Because she wants you to view the whole video. So what she's going to do is in the beginning of the video, she's going to pitch to you, I guess, something that will make you want to stay, hoping that she's going to continue to talk about it throughout the video. So in the beginning of the video, it'll start off with, guys, I really got to change these brakes, man. I don't think I'm going to have my car. DoDash! And then she go into the video And it's just her walking around in stores. And all of those videos that you see her walking around in stores, those are old videos. Those are old. That's not happening the same day. It's not. She's literally doing the same videos. Like, she's making videos off of old videos and editing them together to make it look like she's busy and active every single day. It's all a joke. I'm telling you, you don't got time in a day to be doing all of that. Listen, she's not getting up in the morning, doing some DoorDash runs, right? Working out, because, she always telling you she's been running for 2-3 hours. We know that's a lie. Then find time to edit your video, then upload it. She's not doing all of that. Plus, she claimed that she's doing hair care products at the same time. I don't understand that. How could she mix a hair product at home, and once she mix it, she ships it out right away? Those products have to sit. It has to sit so it can marinate together and join together. You just can't mix something, put it in a container, and ship it out to somebody. Man. Anyway, guys, I'm going to come back with more content. It is what it is. We got to talk about her dry begging to fix her brakes. That's just pathetic, man. You know what I'm saying? That is pathetic. Absolutely. Because she made $10,000, guys. All you got to do is go to my video where I expose the fact that she claimed she made $1,000 because she took 10% out of her earnings for the past 2 weeks. If you go back to the video, she said she'd been practicing this the past 2 weeks. Well, the past 2 weeks, she was begging for her rent to be paid. If she was able to save $1,000 by deducting 10%, that means she made $10,000. So where's the other 9? Not only the other 9, but all of the donations that came in via PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, plus the $1,000 that the church gave her, plus all the money that these weirdos on YouTube that view her gave her. Like, plus she got her YouTube check on the 21st of this month, right? You put all of that together, she probably made $15,000 to $20,000 this month. And y'all still paying her bills? Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all tripping. Y'all really believe this? This is so sad, bro. Now every day she's going to be giving you revenue updates. I predict she's going to have a new YouTube blueprint, a third blueprint that's going to come up. And she's going to target this, her audience. She's going to focus on, she's going to focus on a new method on how to be successful on YouTube. And it's going to involve asking people for help when you need it. In other words, you could be a content creator and maybe things might not be going your way. But if you have a strong viewership, sometimes you can ask them and they'll help you out. She's going to have another new blueprint, guys. She have to run that play this fall. She already started it up by saying that she's making $3,000. So I think one of you guys said that her rent is $1,500. So if she make $3,000, she got enough money to pay her rent now. She got enough money to pay her rent. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And she had $1,500 left over. So she shouldn't be begging. She made $3,000. Okay, cool. Pay your $1,500 rent, because we know her rent is not $1,500. Her rent is definitely not $1,500. We know that already. You know, because if she's supposed to be crying broke, it would be best for her to just downsize. You know what I mean? Downsize, live within your means, and everything should be cool. Or just go into a shelter for a year. You know, and stack your bread until you're able to, you know, put yourself in a better situation. But what DoorDash got to do is she got to stop this lying, bro. It's like the lying is just, it's to the point where people just turned off as soon as they see you. They don't even want to watch your videos no more because they know what it's going to be. Clickbait. Like clickbait. And when people listen to your video, you're not talking about the subject. So when they read your video title and it says what it says, they're waiting for you to talk about the subject, and you never do. I don't think DoDash realized that all her videos violates YouTube's guidelines. Like all of them. They're all clickbait. It's called spam. Misleading. Like the title is misleading. Like as soon as you look at the title and the video is not talking about what that title says, that's misleading. That's spam, scam, misleading. You know? Like all her video titles is all clickbait. And YouTube is against that. But obviously she don't care. It's up to you, the viewer. Right? So, hey, I'm going to do more content. And I think I'm going to do an upload. You know what I'm saying? I like doing my upload videos and whatnot. Let's get those likes up, guys. Stop hating, bro. You got 237 in the building, only 100 likes. What are you here for if you're going to hate, bro? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, people just stay hating all day, bro. Like, damn, man. When is this hate going to stop, bro? Like, for real, man. Like, you could be speaking the real truth, bro. People just mad because you speaking the truth, bro. And you wondering why the DoorDashers of today are able to survive. It's because people are dumb, bro. It's like people love supporting people that scam. It's weird, bro. You could be teaching people the truth, guiding them the right way, and they'll be upset with you because of that. You know? Anyway, guys, I'm going to get up on out of here, man. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll have more videos for you in the morning because I have to get some work done. Been working all day. I'm tired. Been on the field, in the yard, you know, doing what I got to do. And it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. Next year, I'm going to probably do something different because it's a lot of work, man, to do this type of stuff. I don't feel like doing this next year, bro. This some back-breaking work, bro. I ain't going to hold you. Back-breaking work. I don't think I'm going to do that next year. So, yeah. Y'all take care. I'll be back in the morning with more content. I'm going to upload a video that I made earlier today talking about, you know, the what is the video title? I forgot the name of it. Something along the lines of the less people that you deal with, the less problems you have. In other words, if you don't really deal with people too much, you won't have no problems. In other words, the more people you have in your life that you deal with, you're just going to have nothing but problems and haters and jealousy and people watching you and comparing themselves to you. So if you feel like you know that video will resonate with you, just take a look at it. I'm going to upload it in a few and post it as a regular upload. And, you know, it is what it is, man. People like my upload videos. A lot of people be supporting my uploads. They really like them. I might have to make a whole playlist and put all my videos in a playlist for people that look for that kind of content, because when I make my upload videos, it's like I feel like I'm like talking to somebody one-on-one, and it's like in my mind I feel like I'm talking directly to a person's situation, and I feel almost like I'm having a conversation with a person one-on-one. And I think that's why my videos really resonate with people, because I imagine a person sitting in front of me and I'm kind of just talking to them about the world and what's going on, and they're just listening. You know what I mean? So I think that's why it resonates with people, and that's why it comes off so like they're so engaged with the content, because I'm speaking about things that's really affecting them, and either it affected them already, or they're going through it, or they can relate to it, you know? So peace and blessings to everybody. I'm gonna pretty much check on out of here. It is what it is. Shout out to Forever Studios for the support. You know what I mean? Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe now. Don't just watch the videos. Make sure you subscribe, guys. We're trying to get to 1 million subscribers by the end of the week. right? So we need you guys to subscribe to the channel, guys. We're trying to get to 1 million subscribers by the end of the week. We're at 184,000 right now, guys. We have to get to 1 million subs by next week. Right? And make sure you hype the video up too. And YouTube got some new feature to hype the video. Everybody supposed to be hyping this video up. Right? So I'm going to get up on out of here, guys. Y'all take care. Peace and blessings. It is what it is. So I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Please. We out.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.